Camera. Hello everyone, I am Ravi. I am going to present the presentations of QS 6015 estimation for building. This is the course models, and the topic of my presentation is gathering the price component in a tender solution. And these are the outline of my presentations, which I am going to talk about and present in front of you. First one is introduction. Second one, strategy for sourcing supplier quotations. Third one, soliciting competitive and accurate quotations. Fourth one, criteria for evaluating quotations. Fifth one, quality compliance and cost competitiveness assessment. Last one, negotiations technique for favorable price and contractual terms. Before going to start, I'll talk about the introduction part. What is tender submissions? A tender submission is a bid by a company to undertake a given project at a given cost. Price component and is very important actively because it is required the collection of accurate and competitive price for all the component of the project, so that the submission is cost effective and meet the client requirements. The aim is to efficiently collect and evaluate the such costs to design a highly effective and successful tender. Second one, what are the strategy for the sourcing supplier quotations? I highlight the main 3 points. First one is networking, market research, and pre-qualification process. In the networking, establish the relationship with reliable supplier. By establishing a connection, building a strong network help assess a broader range of quotation and better deals. This can lead to more competitive price and favorable term through trusted industry contact. Second one, market research. In market research, conduct through the research on a potential suppliers, like understanding the markets allow you to identify supplier who offer the high quality materials at a competitive price at a lower cost. This insight help you make the informed decision and ensure you choose the supplier that meet your project need effectively. Last one, pre-qualifications process. It means like evaluate the supplier's credit and past performance, about the past performance of the project tender. Assessing supplier qualifications and history, it ensures your approach only capable and trustworthy vendor. This process minimize risks by selecting the supplier with proven reliability and performance, leading to more accurate and dependable quotations. And third one is what is soliciting competitive and accurate quotations, and I would like to explain in this also in the 3 points. Like the first one is detailed specifications. Second one, request for quotations process, and encourage competitions. First one, detailed specifications, like it provides the clear and precise requirements. Like details specifications may minimize the errors and ensure the quotations are based on consistent criteria, like resulting in more accurate and comparable bids. Second one, request for quotations RFQ process. It means like standardize the RFQ process, mean like a uniform RFQ process facilitate the easier comparisons for quotations from different suppliers and helping to streamline the evaluations and decision making. Criteria for evaluating quotations. Price comparisons, compare the cost of material and service. While price is crucial, it should be balanced with the other factor to ensure the overall value and cost effectiveness. Second one, quality assessment. Evaluate the quality of material offered, like cheaper option might the comparison's quality. So it is essential to assess whether the materials meet the requirement or require the standards according to the New Zealand Building Code and the project needs. Last one's like supplier reliability, and consider the supplier track record and reliability. Reliable suppliers ensure the timely deliver and consistency quality, reduce the risks and potential delay in the project. Fifth one is what are the quality compliance and cost competitiveness assessments. First one, quality standards, regulatory compliance, cost benefit analysis. Quality compliance, quality standards ensure the material meets standards. Compliance with the regulatory standard is crucial to prevent the future issue or failure, ensuring the project long-term success. Regulatory compliance, check for the compliance with local and international regulations. Ensure the compliance with regulations, avoid the legal complications and potential additional costs associated with non-compliance. Cost-benefit analysis, balance cost with quality and compliance. Conducting a thorough analysis helps select the most cost-effective option while maintaining the necessary quality and regulatory standards. This is the last points of my presentations. Negotiations, techniques for favorable price and contractual term. Talk about the preparations, building negotiations, and for the preparations, know your budget and market rate before the negotiation. Being will prepare with a clear understanding of your budget and current market rate. Strength your position is negotiations enabling you to push for the better price and more advantageous contractual term. Second one, bundle negotiations like the bulk negotiations. Negotiation for the discount on a bulk purchase or long-term contract. Suppliers are often willing to offer significant discount when commit to buy in bulk or into a long-term agreement, as it guarantees them the consistent business and reduce their risks. Third ones like it's flexibility. Flexibility like be open to alternative term that benefit the both parties. Explanations like showing flexibility during the negotiations can open door to more favorable term, and such as extended payment period and early payment discount or faster delivery, which can benefit both you and the suppliers. This is my conclusion part. At last, in conclusions, successful tender submissions requires the smart supplier sourcing, accurate and competitive offer, and intensive examinations of pricing, quality, and compliance. Establishing the good contract, performance, market research, and create a structural RFQ process is critical. And furthermore, like good negotiations strategy, source of preparations, and flexibility. It assesses winning favorable price and term, ensuring that the tender is both competitive and in the line with the project requirements. And these are my references according to the tutor suggestions like APA 7. And thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Ravi. That was a moderate presentation, but we didn't have that much of engagement, so you are reading from the slide. But the content of your slides, some of the contents are very good actually. Okay, so we will move on to the next session. So timing was okay, I think it's perfect, right? So just a half a minute before. So we will move on to the question and answer session, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. If you want to gather quotation, right?
Yeah.
You have to select some vendor, right? You can't ask everyone to submit, right? Quotation. So you have to select some people in the market, right? Say for New Zealand. So if you want to select 5 or 10 prospective suppliers
Mm.
for machinery or anything, material or machinery, how do you choose them?
I'll choose them by through the process. First one is like price competitive from the all vendors related to the materials.
No, this is not before evaluation. You want to send out the quotation, but before that you have to select some 5 people, 5 or 10 people.
I'll select them.
How do you select them?
I'll select them through the process of all the requirements. They will submit their vendor in a proper way or not, and they will put in all the requirements or not which are eligible for this project according to the price, requirement of the RFQ, quotations, and from them I will select the best one.
Okay, when you are preparing a quotation, so you have to make sure the quality compliances and other requirements for your project must be there, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. Because we can't just collect all the quotations, right? Whatever the details you want. You have to collect all the important details, right? From the supplier, right? So what are the main details you will be very careful when you are preparing a quotation document when you want to send it out? Before you send it out, you will prepare, right, as a QS?
Yeah.
So what are the main things you will check?
Before the making the quotations, I'll check like about their pricing, price competitiveness, material of quality materials.
This is not after receiving, before sending. Not after receiving, this is before sending. You know what I am asking, right?
Question, but I will be a little bit confused. Can you please repeat question again? Question.
Yes. Now, as a QS, we prepare the quotation, right? RFQ, request for quotation, right? Or RFI for request for information, the quotation. So we prepare certain details, including the document, right? What are the main important things you will include, and you have to make sure before send it out to the supplier and get them filled and get it back. You know, as a QS, what are the main things you will check? Is it there or not?
Things related to the project or the requirements.
What? That's what I'm
requirements
asking.
like related to the materials also. And materials price. Material price.
Rules and regulatory compliance complying to the building code.
Okay, right. At the negotiation table, what are the things, favorable things you will discuss with your supplier, right? In order to reduce the price some more.
I'll say them someone is like provide me the same materials in a cheap price than you, and I'll give them some proof also. This way I will reduce to the supplier.
Purchasing in bulk. You should have done purchasing.
Okay, thank you very much. Right.